Hi, beautiful Cancer. Welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Cancer, this is your monthly read for October of 2022. Right next to me, they're making the fire trucks. To my son's big satisfaction, to mine, not so much. So let's see. I hope they're not gonna start to really test some of those, because then there's a lot of sounds and stuff happening. So let's see, Cancer, what is going on for you for the month of October? We're gonna get all the cards out on the table, even the clarifiers, and then really get into the message. We're also having the angels come in at the very end, giving you something additional, something extra, something inspirational that you might need to hear right now. We have the Yang, Cancer. Beautiful fiery energy there with number 1. New energy, new beginnings. Can we please have what's going on for Cancer for the month of October? There you go. That's too many. I'm just going to ask. Wow. So 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. So I'm starting to see a collective. It's interesting. And I'm thinking that I might do a collective read after every. So when I do the zodiac signs, at the very end, there's always something, like always some sort of theme that stands out. And I'm thinking like I should do a collective read when I know what the theme is at the very end. And this time I already see it. So we have it's the third time out of, so we have Aries, we have Gemini, and we now have Cancer with a no place like home. So that looks really good to me when this is the thread, when this is the common theme, that more and more people are finding their way home. They're finding their inner peace, they're finding their integrity, they're finding their purpose. It's really gorgeous. I just have to say, it felt like it had a sort of almost like an Irish or like a Scottish, an Irish or a Scottish dialect there. I might not have sounded it. I just felt it. I might have sounded it as well, but it felt it. So that's a shout out to, if there's any Irish or Scottish people here watching, welcome. There's a for whatever reason there's a shout out there. Okay. So to our Irish and Scottish and everyone else Cancer viewers, what do we have for the month of October? There you go. And why? The big existential questioning. Can we clarify this for Cancer? Why are these energies here? Why are these cards here? Like I know that one card's going to shoot out and I sort of want to prepare to stop it from not going down on the floor. Stay on the table. Not that it's that hard, but good. It went the other direction. Queen of Gabriel. This is so beautiful. A lot of inner work with your inner child, a lot of creativity there going on. Coming into your wisdom, if you will. Becoming aware. And the Justice card. Good karma returning. Justice turning out in your favor. And then let's see what the angels want to add to the situation. What do you want to tell? That was quick. So my angel warrior, I just love her, Vanessa. To make your decision, ask yourself which way brings you closer to your divine purpose and which way takes you away from it. Putting that to the side for now. And then we have Seraphina. I'm the angel of families. Happy change or addition is coming to your family. So we're starting here with Yang, and I'm actually going to read out of the book, from the book for it. Very masculine energy there. fiery masculine energy. Number 1. Yang. Okay, so I'm getting a name actually. I rarely get names, if ever. Rarely. So again, a shout out to someone that either knows someone with their name. The name is Yang. I guess that could be both like a first and last name. Or if you're someone that's called Yang, or like just a name, Yang. And you will know immediately if this is for you. Like you will know, no, but I know the restaurant. It's called Yang. I go there all the time, or something like that. Okay. Number 1. Essential meanings of this card is the masculine principle of movement and creative activity. Sounds very technical. The masculine principle, the masculine energy of movement. The principle of movement and creative activity. The power to make things happen, taking action. The Oracle's message states, Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting through the desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. Wow, you're in such a power position. That is such a power position to be in. And hopefully you feel that. Relationship message states, circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there's a movement toward your highest good, so go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, now is the time. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. I just want to say, because there's a prosperity message there as well, but I just received something here, and I want to say it before I forget. That where it says it's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. So, and then it says, in matters of the heart, there's a movement toward your highest good. So I feel that for some of you, you might have thought about reaching out to someone. You might be thinking of someone. You might have someone in your thoughts. There's no relationship there. I don't see anyone like dating anyone. So sorry, this is like a romantic partnership. I don't feel it's a friendship. I don't feel it's probably like romantic feelings there. And you're thinking about reaching out to them, or thinking like going a little bit back and forth in your head about like, is this someone that I should reach out to? If it is a friend, if it's a feeling that this might be a soul tribe friend, it's not just some casual, acquaintance. This is someone that you're really thinking about. Like, should I reach out to them? Even maybe going into business with someone, you're going back and forth. Like, I don't know. Even an ex, it can even be an ex. You're thinking about like reaching out to an ex, and then you go, no, maybe I shouldn't. And I just feel like if you do, there's something about like, wait for the timing of it. I mean, this is an action card, so it's very much stating the case for you, saying it's time to move forward. It's okay to move forward. You can feel safe moving forward. There's something about still just waiting for that inner voice, like today's the day to send that text, or today's the day to, give them a phone call or pay a visit or whatever. Send a message somehow. And so then all of a sudden you get the inspiration to do so. And when you do so, you're going to quickly learn what comes back. That's going to sort of decipher, if that makes sense. Like you contacting them, or it's going to sort of, that's what I'm feeling around you will quickly know where you stand. So if you a moment ago thought of someone that could actually potentially be your partner, and you wait for the right moment, you reach out when you feel sort of an indication to do so, you reach out, and the way that they're coming back is going to let you know so quickly that, like, oh my sweet Lord, this is my person, or oh my sweet Lord, well, that's a little banana fly, as it's called in Swedish. Maybe in English as well, I don't know. Bananfluga. You will quickly know if this is your person, or you will quickly know, like, you will go like, oh, that was good that it stayed at that message. Like, I do not want to pursue this. And that could be like for a soul tribe friend. It can be, I get mostly around a romantic partnership though. But if this is not a romantic partnership, it can be for a soul tribe friend, or like reaching out to someone that you thought maybe you want to do business with them. Maybe there's like some sort of inquiry there around business. And then you reach out to them, and the message you receive back is going to let you know really quickly if you want to pursue this relationship, if you want to like proceed, or if that was the only thing you wanted to really say, and then that was that, you know? And it might sound weird that it's like, it probably doesn't sound weird to you. If you resonate with this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because it's like, well, how can I in one thought have like an idea that this could be my person, and the other thought is I will never speak to them again. There's that energy though. It is alive and well and thriving. Okay. Prosperity message. So the thing here also is like, don't wait around. Don't sit and wait around for them to take action. Like, when you feel called to, answer that call. I mean, the inner call. Maybe the phone as well. Prosperity message. Projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and on to the make it happen phase. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it. So it's very much things are happening, things are falling into place. Connections are being made. It's time to go from dream to reality. With number one there, new energy, new beginnings, new messages perhaps. And then we have the no place like home, which, you know, we have had a couple of times now. So I feel like this is a collective message. This is about starting to recognize your true power, starting to recognize maybe you're not at your full potential. I don't know who is at its full potential. I don't know if we ever will be, because there's a constant evolution. But you're definitely heading towards like a more secure and safe place within yourself. You feel like you belong, or at least you start to feel like you belong. You start to understand your purpose. You start to feel like you fit. If there's a community, if there's a friend group, if there's just a sense, overall sense in life, maybe if you felt before Cancer that you didn't fit in, or like you didn't really know your place, like what are you doing here? And we have the big questions card, you know, the very existential questions, like, what is my purpose? Why am I here? What am I doing with my life? Like, who am I? Like, really, really profound questions. And this is saying it starts to fall into place, and you like coming into your integrity, coming into your power. It's just such a gorgeous place to be in, because it feels so safe and so secure. It's not so much, it doesn't have you like thrown all over the place and you don't really know what to do with your life and do with yourself. This is when you sort of get into the answers of things, you start to feel more solid and secure, which is always a beautiful thing. And then we have the why questions. Like, this is because we are out of the obstacle phase. We're out of the hardship. You have far succeeded, surpassed. Like, there's been a resilience here. You have overcome You have overcome everything you needed to overcome. We're out of the obstacle phase. And like you're being guided to really go forth and really take action on things. There's a readiness in the energy, whether that is in a relationship or business or like change your career, something with your body, around your health, money, whatever it is. There's a readiness there. And then No Place Like Home, which is talks about you finding your inner home, finding that balance from inside. Then the Y card, because of its position, it's more of a feeling of getting to the, not so much being completely confused, not so much about what the heck am I doing here? Who am I? What is my purpose? Why even continue? You know, it's more like going deeper and deeper and deeper in the excuse me, maybe there's a lot of things going on with your throat chakra, which is about bringing out the most authentic version of you, speaking the most truth that you can, being understood and being heard from others just is a big thing as well, Cancer. Just be really understood of someone else, from someone else, of someone else. This is rather going deeper into who you have already started to find, rather than having no clue. This is just sort of going deeper inside yourself to answer the questions about yourself, like really being curious about who you actually are. Jeez, I'm sorry. So something is releasing, something is something is letting go, which is really, really beautiful. You're coming out of your shell, I want to say. For some of you, that might not apply to everyone, but to some of your Cancers, you're coming out of your shell. And so we have the Queen of Gabriel here, which makes so much sense. You're coming into your wisdom. You're coming into your integrity. You're coming into your power and strength. This is when you start to really respect and love yourself. And Gabriel, again, is about those children that are... Gabriel is all about the children, but also about your inner child. I'm so sorry. Also about your inner child, like to allow, like you're coming out of your shell is the same feel, like you're allowing your inner child to come out and play again, to be a part of your journey, to be excited, to be curious, to be playful. And Gabriel is also a lot about creativity, to help you with your creative endeavors, like creatively, like in your purpose. In your purpose, Jesus is clearing out. It's a big clearing out for you. So this is probably really making you come into your authenticity, to your true self. You might even have had issues with your throat recently, or as we speak, you might have issues with your throat. Whether it's just doing this constantly, or just really having a sore throat, because I just feel like something's really releasing here. And so that is you coming into your authenticity. That's you putting your foot down. That's you learning how to set boundaries. That is you understanding your worth and making yourself feel understood and heard in the world, or at least with those people that you have around you that you care about. Then we have the Justice card, which is all about like bringing that good karma back. So whatever you've done up until this point, like whatever you sent out energy-wise is coming back around, and it's going to work out in your favor. If this is like a little side note, if this is very specific, I mean, it's a general read. This is going to be different for everyone, what that justice is about, what is coming back around into your life that's going to work out in your favor. But if this is an actual legal matter situation, you're in some sort of court situation, some sort of legal, just some sort of legal matter, just know that it's going to work out in your favor. The justice is on your side. We have number 8 there. So I love that you're coming into this authenticity. You're coming into your power and strength. And that is exactly what 8 is about. And as you start to really recognize that power within you, you start to recognize that authenticity and that it's like staying in that integrity. things tend to level themselves out automatically because you're coming into alignment, you're coming into balance, and so then does the rest of the world around you. And therefore, justice can prevail, justice can return, justice can rule the day. Okay? So now when we read again, Vanessa, the angel warrior, we have to make your decision. To make your decision, ask yourself, that ties a little bit into it ties a little, doing the funniest things sometimes. That it just feels not like me. Picking up people's manners. It feels like it ties in a little bit to the should I not be with this person? Should I reach out? Should I not reach out to this person? Should I go for that job opportunity? Should I not? Should I apply for it? Should I not? Should I start to do blah, blah, blah? This ties in a little bit to that as well. To make your decision, whether to contact or not, whether to reach out or not, ask yourself, which brings you closer to your divine purpose and what takes you away from it? So does it make you, so connecting with this person or contacting this person, does it excite you? Does it elevate you? Does it make you feel, lighter? Or does it confuse you? Does it make you feel a little bit heavier in your body? And I'm not talking, we're not looking for big changes here. It can just be subtle changes that you feel like, well, one option just brings me to a lighter place, and the other one, yeah, it does confuse me a little bit. I'm not sure. And that's if that arises that I'm not sure, I'm not, that's also a no. If it's a yes, it's passionate, it's exciting, it's a light feeling, it's a good feeling. If it's a no, it's confusing, it's lower, it's a little bit heavier, it's a little bit ambivalent energy there. So one is taking you closer to your divine purpose, and the other one takes you away from it. So which one is it? And you already know that by thinking about it. Thinking about both options, okay? So there's good guidance there. Good guidance, it sounds like good riddance or something like that. Serafina, I love her angel wings. I love her, the cosmos star. That's just because I'm always so drawn to the star systems and the star families and the galaxies, I just love it. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So there is a change in your family situation, whether that is a baby coming in, whether that is you meeting someone, whether that is you just really connecting with a soul tribe friend. It's also a beautiful addition to the family. Whatever that resonates, because it's quite specific, so you will feel which one this is, or if you don't resonate with it at all. Okay, that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope that was uplifting and inspirational. Please give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and please consider to subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you a penny, but it really helps me a lot. And I do thank you for coming into 23,000. That was like a tough one at the very end there. But thank you for allowing me to come into 23,000 subscribes. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer. Happy October month. Bye.